y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, and today I am going to take y'all along with us for a day on the boat. So I am starting off my morning with a smoothie, and here is how I made it. Alright y'all, so I have been on a little bit of a smoothie kick lately, so even though it is currently 5:35 a.m. I am going to whip myself something up to eat because if I don't eat anything before we go on the boat, I know I am going to be miserable. So I start out with my little smoothie cup with some ice in the bottom. I'm gonna add around a cup or so of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk on top of the ice. I don't really measure, I just kind of eyeball it. So some almond milk. Up next, I have one of these Carb Master vanilla yogurts that I get from Kroger. These have 5 grams of carbs in them, so super low carb yogurt. And I just add that on top of the ice. Up next, I have this frozen triple berry blend that I also got at Kroger. And I'm just gonna take me a big handful of berries and plop them bad boys right on top. And now to give it a little bit more of a nutritional value, I have some of these tender spinach leaves, and I am just going to shove a small handful of that right on top of my smoothie. Not too much, but just enough so I get a little greens in there that I can disguise as a smoothie. Now I have the little smoothie attachment base for my smoothie. Just going to twist that on real quick. And then I have my fancy little blender right here. Pop the smoothie attachment on. And now I am just going to press smoothie on my blender and it will blend it up for me. So there you go. That is how I have been making my breakfast smoothies lately. Just a simple 5 ingredients, but it's so good. So we have a little over an hour drive to the boat ramp this morning. So we're filling up my truck with gas. We're getting some ice and some water to throw in the cooler. We got us a snack cooler. We packed a bunch of snacks and some lunch to have on the boat today. But yeah. It's going to be a long day on the water and it should be a good day. All right, we got our ice, we got our gas, and we are ready to go. We have like an hour and 10-minute drive to the boat ramp we are launching at today. We got Cody leading the way.
There you go.
Driving us there. And it should be a fun day. This is a part of the bay we have never fished before. It's supposed to be really good for fishing. Hopefully we can, put some fish in the cooler today. It should be a blast. So I am going to bring y'all along with me. It's time to make this drive, so I'm just going to sit back, relax, finish drinking my smoothie, and get ready to go fishing. We got Captain Cody driving the boat right now, and we just launched it, and wow, the bay is smooth as glass. It is unreal out here. It's a beautiful day, beautiful morning. Hopefully that means we're gonna get some fish in the cooler, have a good day out here. But yeah, it really doesn't beat days like this. Wow, it is unreal this morning. Hey guys, it is time for a time check. It is 9:20 a.m. And we've caught a couple of fish that have been too small to keep, so they have gone back in the water. But it is very still out here today. There's almost no breeze, so it is definitely a little bit warm out here. So very, very important to hydrate today. We picked up 4 of these core waters so that we have plenty of water on the boat today. And I brought along some of this strawberry kiwi Mio because I like to add some flavoring to my water. It helps me drink more water. And so on days where I know I need to be chugging some water, I bring this stuff. And we're just gonna add it right here into the water bottle. All right, so I got my strawberry kiwi Mio, my water. Just going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it up a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your core. Shake your core. All right. Now that I've embarrassed myself, let's hydrate, y'all. Ooh, that flavor's pretty good. What is it? Strawberry kiwi? Definitely recommend it. All right, gonna hydrate and get back to fishing. My mid-morning boat snack is this Jack Link's original beef and cheese. So it just has a little meat stick, a little bit of cheese, and that is going to be my little snackaroni before we eat lunch here in a couple of hours. First keeper trout of the day. Nice one, Cody. He is going in the cooler.
No, that's right.
Guess what time it is, y'all? Well, it's actually 2:18 p.m. But more importantly, it is lunchtime. I'm hungry, and this morning Cody woke up at 4:15. I told him I was not getting out of bed that early, but he made us some low-carb wraps. So I think there's turkey, cheese, mayo, mustard in them. Yeah, so I am pretty excited. I love to snack while we're out here on the boat. I don't know, just being out here in the sun, I just want to eat all the snacks. So here's our little wrap. Cody, want to do a sandwich unboxing with me?
Sure, I think I got ham. Is it good?
Oh, this hits the spot. These are some low carb wraps that I bought at the grocery store. Yeah, cheers. Now, we haven't had much luck this morning. Well, we've caught a bunch of tiny fish, but we've only put that one fish in the cooler. Maybe eating a sandwich is what we need to turn our luck around. Yum. Got my lunch right here, and this is the view we have right now. Pretty awesome back here. There's all kinds of fishies swimming around. We got the trolling motor locked us right here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. You can't get much better than this. Hey y'all, it is the next morning now. After we got off the boat yesterday, we were flat out exhausted. We came home and we both just passed out. However, this morning we woke up and we still have our fish frozen in the cooler. So we're about to clean it up and cook it for breakfast. As you can tell, I literally just rolled out of bed. I haven't brushed my teeth. I still have on my pajamas. So bear with me. It's just going to be a fun little clean and cook video this morning, showing you how we're going to prepare the speckled trout we caught and have it for breakfast. So let's go clean a fish. We got this handy dandy knife sharpener. And Cody's sharpening up the fillet knife. We are back in the kitchen now. We've got our speckled trout fillets, and to go with it, Cody is making some cheese grits this morning. He's got a pot on the stove, and he's gonna tell you what he's doing.
All right, y'all, so I'm gonna make a big old pot of grits, and what I did is I added better than bouillon to my water, so it gives it a little bit more flavor into the grits. But anybody that's from the South knows we love our grits, and fish and grits is amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this in here, and I'm gonna let that come to a boil before I add any grits to the pot. And I'm actually going to blacken this fish, because blackened fish is really good with grits. First, I'm gonna baste the fillets with butter. And you're gonna add a lot of this.
This is the season, and he's using this Zatarain's blackened seasoning. We love this stuff. It works great, tastes great. So yeah, this is what we usually use when we blacken our fish.
All right, now that it's boiling, I'm gonna add a cup of grits. And this is the main part to make sure your grits turn out all right. Just slowly pour them in or they'll clump up. And stir as you're doing it. Can't tell you how many clumpy grits I've had from people in my life. So now let it sit for a second. Make sure it keeps boiling. Stir it up a little bit more, and then you turn your flame down. And let those cook for about 6 or 7 minutes, and they'll be done.
Hey, little Cooper Pooper. We got the pups eating breakfast while we cook our breakfast. Cooper's over there. And there's Mr. Bo. Hey, Bo, can you say hi to YouTube? Oh, you're the cutest. You're not getting any of our fish dough. Yeah. Oh, stretch it out. Big stretch. Y'all are crazy. Crazy dogs. Crazy, crazy, crazy dogs. Don't go eat your brother's food. I know that's why you're walking on that side of the kitchen. Look at that. Little Cooper Pooper's been battling a skin infection. I had to shave off the top of his head. But it's looking so much better, right, Cooper? Yeah. Oh, I gotta wash my hands now. But you're so cute.
Now it's time to blacken this fish. What I did was get my pan really hot. I'm about to add some butter to it. Next step. Throw your fish in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and let my butter get too thick.
It'll melt.
And butter up this side.
Add some more of that blackening seasoning.
Blacken this side.
This fish cooks so quickly because they're pretty thin fillets.
Now the grits are done. All I'm going to do is just add butter. Warning for those of you that don't like cheese, this might upset you. I'm going to add 4 pieces of American cheese.
Cooper, hey, get down. Get down.
I got my butter, my 4 pieces of American cheese. Now I'm just going to stir this up. And last but not least, I'm going to add sharp cheddar as well. Should be enough cheese in there now. I'll mix that up. Then just add your salt and pepper.
And the cheese grits are done. Cody's specialty. He loves them cheese grits.
That I do.
And just like that, breakfast is served. We've got our blackened speckled trout, a little bit of cheese grits. Cheese grits are definitely not keto, but I figured a small serving won't kill me because Cody makes the best cheese grits. And then to fill me up, I made yet another smoothie the same way that I made it yesterday, and a cup of coffee. So yeah, that is my breakfast this morning. Time to dig in. We just finished eating breakfast, and I have to say, fresh speckled trout was unreal. So good. Mixed with a little bit of those cheese grits. So, like, mouth-watering, delicious. So good. So, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. It was kind of a little bit all over the place, from getting up, going out on the boat all day, and then coming home and cooking and eating our catch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye, guys.